Welcome to my channel Mixed Bag TV. Today I'm going to share an excited journey of mine with respect to Shambhavi Mahamudra, which I've been doing from past 3 months. I got initiated into Shambhavi Mahamudra in March 2025, and it's been 3 months, and I've continuously and every day I've been practicing it. So I'm here to share my experience, like whatever I've noticed. Why I say noticed is because it's a subtle process, and the benefits happen. The benefits you will be able to notice from time to time, not on the very same day that you get initiated, right? Obviously, it takes time, and so the first noticeable benefit that I uh, gained is reduction in thoughts. Earlier I used to have lots and lots of thoughts on daily basis. The moment I wake up in the morning, my head was a kind of like be buzzing. That's how my thoughts were buzzing. And after practicing Shambhavi Mahamudra with continuous practice, there has been a significant reduction in thoughts. Now I feel calm and composed every time, almost all the time, and there are no stream of thoughts at all. Thoughts have become a conscious process. Now, more than thoughts, it's uh, thoughts are happening to me in the form of ideas, in the form of intuition and stuff like that. uh, and thinking is of course a conscious process which you can manually think, but thoughts, like earlier when it was a stream of thoughts, now it has become very conscious, and there has been a significant reduction of thoughts, like I said. And the next benefit is what I've noticed is reduction in my anger. It's not my anger, reduction in anger. Yeah, because I'm not identified with anger anymore. Earlier, I was, even for silly stuff, I used to get irritated a lot. Especially, I used to shout at my loved ones because I had that liberty, right? You take that for granted and you shout at your loved ones when you're angry. So that was uh, you know, the worst thing that you can do to your loved ones, that is shouting and getting irritated easily. And now it has been a completely different thing. Now anger is not a part of me. Anger is something, it's a history now. I don't know, I mean, whenever that irritating triggers happen, I don't get angry. Instead, I start laughing. I'll feel like, how is this? I'm not getting any anger. Earlier, I used to feel angry, but now I'm not able to get angry. It's not that I'm not capable of, but even anger kind of become a conscious process. By the way, I don't think there is any use of anger unless you are in a very ugly situation. You want to use anger on someone, but uh, those are all the rare things. But yeah, for our day-to-day living and to have a joyful life, we should get rid of anger, and Shambhavi Mahamudra will definitely help you to do that, right? And the next benefit is the amount of sleep that I'm having right now. Earlier, I used to lie on bed for 9 hours. Like Sadhguru says, sleeping is like being dead. You're not productive at that time. It doesn't mean I'm not sleeping at all. Of course, sleep is required to rejuvenate yourself. That's to be restful. So now I'm sleeping for about 7 hours every day. From 9 hours to 7 hours, I've got extra 2 hours, which I'm using it productively on my day-to-day businesses, right? And And yeah, I would like to talk about my uh, professional life with Shambhavi Mahamudra. Earlier, I was, you know, very much anxious in every situation. If a new task comes, I used to get anxious. If there is a meeting, meeting was such a pain for me because I don't know why I was anxious to talk to people. I never used to unmute myself and talk in the call, but now it's all history. I am very much vocal in all the calls, in all the meetings that I'm participating in, and I am also willingly taking presentations to my team. Earlier, presentation was such a fearful thing for me, but now it's a joyful process. I like interacting with people, sharing my ideas, and coming up with different initiatives. For all this, you should be vocal, and you should uh, when you're working from home especially, you should unmute and talk whatever that you have or that you want to talk to the team about, right? So this is the most significant benefit that I've achieved from Shambhavi Mahamudra, and I think this benefit is will be common for everyone who does Shambhavi Mahamudra, and and most of the benefits are will vary, right? Will vary from person to person. Not everyone will experience the same benefits. So this is what I'm trying to say. And of course, the most important thing is I'm very joyful. 24 bar 7, I'm very joyful. I, I earlier used to feel low most of the time, but now I'm joyful most of the time, right? Uh, I used to enjoy a constant state of depression also sometimes, uh, based on life situations. But now these situations are not at all bothering me. They are there, but I know a different way to deal with them. It's not that I'm taking them into my mind or something. There's a different I can feel that power of managing things. That's what inner engineering is all about, right? Inner management, and this is working beautifully for me, and I'm very joyful. I'm very happy and grateful that I've been practicing Shambhavi Mahamudra on a daily basis. I'm very much grateful to Sadhguru for all of his work, for all the spiritual practices that he teaches us in today's modern era, which is very difficult, right? You know how the world is right now, and Sadhguru is making that conscious effort to gift us with all these beautiful spiritual practices. These are miraculous in their own nature. So if anyone who has not taken inner engineering, I would really give you a friendly suggestion of taking it, because it has changed my whole life. It has transformed my life, right? So yeah, and one more thing, I'll also be sharing my experience on Angamardana. I've been doing Angamardana from past 1 month, and that is also going great. I'll talk about more about on Angamarda in my upcoming video. And apart from this, I have also registered for Bhavaspandana program. I'm very excited to attend that program, which is in next month, June 2025, and right after Bhavaspandana, after 15 days of Bhavaspandana, I also have registered to Shunya. So the next month, that is the month of June, will be my most wonderful month, I believe. I'm very excited. I just can't wait. I'm I've already packed all my things, whatever things I have to take there. So I'm very much looking forward to experiencing Bhava Spandana program, and after that the Shunya program. And yeah, so these are some of my experiences that I've noticed with my daily practice of Shambhavi Mahamudra. And namaskaram, guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, as I'll be sharing more of my experiences and the mistakes that we make, and necessary corrections that I've been making in my practices, which you can also implement, right? So that we get the most out of our practices. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.